channel. I'm going live. Make sure everyone can see. Okay, want to make sure you can see all the cards. Haven't been on for a minute, guys. I've been really busy with work. Updating a lot of systems. I'll be starting to record videos now and making some big changes as far as videos go to save some time and make it a little bit better quality for you guys. I went ahead and saved some time. I've already shuffled, smudged, laid the cards out. I don't have much time for this reading today. I'm getting a lot of my end of August readings out for everyone that ordered, so I'm a little bit busy, but I just want to let you know the energies, the current things. Hi guys, let's see who this is. Teresa, hi hun, hi Fire Witch. Hope you guys don't mind. I've already laid everything out and shuffled. I'm really just short on time today. You know me, I do long videos, so I'm trying to make it shorter today. Let me go ahead and clear the energy real quick though. Just so I can get in the right energy for today. Oh, hang on guys. Let me just turn that off. One momento. Super busy, it happens. I just have a couple minutes to do this reading before I'm out. Okay, sorry about that guys. I am crushed for time today. People are trying to reach me. Okay, so the current energy I've been feeling for the twins is a lot of good changes. We had the Tower card come up. If you guys can see that. There's been some sudden changes, and it's good. The Towers are not always bad, okay? This is a very healthy one. There's been a sudden, remarkable difference in perception on how the Divine Masculine is viewing his Divine Feminine. There has been a very drastic effort on his part, going within, doing the hermit mode kind of thing, soul searching. He's made quite an effort for whatever reason that may be. Some of those reasons is because the Divine Feminine made an effort to reach out and speak some truth. Whatever happened with her expressing herself as of late has inspired him to go within. Now, because of him going within, he's starting to really open up his heart, see the truth, see the light. He's very much enlightened. Hi, Rob. And how he's viewing her is the Empress. This is somebody that is wife material, somebody worth fighting for, somebody worth his attention, worth his time. Okay, this person is somebody he wants to grow with and possibly grow old with. He's seeing a life being formed with this Divine Feminine. And I like that we see the twins here because I have the Emperor at the top. And I'll explain how I laid this out in a minute. But we have him pondering. Do you see him pondering? He is sitting there thinking about her. He's thinking, even today, wow, I'm seeing things quite differently. I see the changes being made in her. I see that she's grown. I see that she's stable. I see that she's nurturing, grounded. I see that she's very beautiful. I'm noticing different things about her. I almost feel like even some of the feminines have changed the way they looked, and he's admiring her new hair, or he's admiring her new car. Maybe he's been invited to her home and he's admiring her new home, but he's admiring something that she's grown with. This could also be job, money, finances. The feminine may also be improving on her level, her status, and he's very much admiring that. Now, what I see going on up here, this is the energy for today. This is what he's currently going through right now in his pondering this week, okay? He is wanting to shoot messages with the Eight of Wands towards a Queen of Wands. This is a feminine energy, and remember, you can be male or female in whatever energy, but this is a feminine energy that he finds very attractive, very alluring. Now, what I see with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine couple is a mutual attraction, but he's very attracted to her. She's very alluring. She kind of draws him in. She really drags him in with her eyes. There's some kind of gaze that goes on between this Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. It's telepathy, it's intuition. There's some kind of communication that you guys have and you share. And it's back and forth. It's like an exchanging of energy. and exchanging of messages. Now, do you see how vibrant and colorful she is? She is trying to give him life. She's trying to make him more vibrant. I feel like the Divine Masculine's been a little down, a little melancholy. He's been a little pale. His card is not as vibrant and colorful as hers is, even though he's resonating in the Aries energy, which is leadership. She is kind of resonating in a very fiery Leo kind of energy, very Sagittarius, very beautiful, fiery, flowy, attractive, alluring. But anyways, she's trying to kind of pull him in, and it's working. It is working. She's been very attractive in so many aspects, and not just looks. She's been attractive in her finances. She's been attractive in her home. She's been attractive in how she manages her home, her work. She's been attracting him on many different levels. Also spirituality. She's kind of brought him into this world, this astrological signs and synchronicities kind of world. She has allured him into it, and he's very intrigued, very fascinated. He wants to know more. He wants to explore more, and he wants more of her. With the Eight of Wands, he is shooting his arrows at her with direct, he has direct aim. He knows what he wants. He's looking at her now with a determination, a fire, that Aries fire, where it's like, I know what I want with you, and I'm going to go get it. I have an aim. So I do see that he is definitely thinking in his mind and feeling in his spirit this passion and desire to aim towards the divine feminine. Okay? I do see that. With this Tower, I don't see a third-party situation here at all. But if there was one in the past for somebody, I feel it's already come down. I don't know if that helps for you guys, if you guys have that scenario. But I feel that might have already also come down. With the Empress in the third power of the major arcana, this is a very big deal. You guys have taken a very big growth. Big steps, big, big, big. I think you're going to notice that in this relationship, things have really grown out of proportion. It's like adding Miracle-Gro to your garden. I don't think he realized that this love would have blossomed this much, this quickly, with the Eight of Wands. And it's really a big turn of events for him. And he's kind of blown away. He's kind of just surprised. I also feel like the feminine's surprised, but not as surprised. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Swords, I feel she's been waiting for a while. Even with the Two of Pentacles energy here, she's been kind of waiting for this to grow. She's been looking at it like, well, I planted the seeds a while ago, and yeah, I've been expecting it. I'm surprised to see it. I'm excited. I'm elated. I'm happy. I'm super happy. But, you know, I have been waiting. Okay? I have been waiting. I also see here with the Nine of Pentacles, this is the feminine energy kind of here in the middle. But I don't feel like it's just the feminine energy. Can you please stop? I feel like the masculine, this is how he's seeing her. Comfortable, peaceful, prosperous. He wants to make a decision as far as how to approach her. Okay. No. It's not time for this. No, okay. Sorry. Okay. So he's looking at how to approach her. With this bird, there's a little messenger here. He wants to give a message to this divine feminine. And he wants to say, you know, something. And it's very small. I feel like, you know, could I use your help this weekend? Do you mind if I use your car? Or, you know, can I come over and use something of yours? Or can I come over for a little bit? I'm going to be in that part of town. And, you know, something to that effect where he's kind of looking for an excuse to be around you. And he's very grateful for the help you can give. But I think more so the help that he wants from you is comfort. The Nine of Pentacles speaks great comfort, okay? Peace, serenity. By fall time, by the way, I see this relationship really taking off. But as of right now, it is definitely blooming and blossoming out of control. Temperance here is at the bottom, which is the overall underall energy. You guys are being tempered for this relationship. Things are being changed inside of your body, and things are being changed inside of his body alchemically, also spiritually, and you guys are bonding each other's energies back and forth, back and forth. There's an equal exchange of like fire and water. Okay, there's an equal exchange, and it's blending the two together. It's blending the twins, getting them ready for a merge, getting them ready to be one. So there is this back and forth kind of energy going on, but it's a matter of blending the right ingredients kind of back and forth, like the Two of Pentacles, just kind of juggling. There's a mixture here that needs to happen. Moving on over here to this side with this part of the energy, I see the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So I really like to see that. Hang on, guys. That's really loud. Turn that down. Sorry, guys. This house is madhouse. Closing doors, turning down music, telling people to be quiet. Ah, it happens. It happens. Half of the readers on here have kids. I see it. Everyone's going through drama. I'm with you. Okay. What I see going on here with the Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Five of Swords, is this has been an uphill battle. This relationship has grown and it's stopped, and then it's grown and then it's stopped. If you guys can see that. It's been a very hard uphill battle. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles, somebody has more than enough to give. Somebody has a lot of patience, a lot of time, and a lot of financial security to comfort and help the other. There is a family tie here with this Three of Wands in this particular deck. Look how beautiful that card is. There is some kind of spiritual soul family, either from this lifetime or a past lifetime. But there is some kind of growth. With the Empress and the Three of Wands, I do see a family growing, mutual love growing, a future brewing. The Six of Pentacles, it's time for harvest. It's time to start picking what you've earned, reaping the benefits of the karma you've sown, and seeing the fruits of your labor. With the Five of Pentacles, it's not going to come without hardship. There is going to be some hardship, you know, kind of gathering your fruit, gathering what you've earned. There's going to be a few days of turmoil, but in the overall sense, I see balance. There's a nice balance of a little hardship, a little stress, and a lot of peace. Okay, a lot of peace, a lot of love, a lot of movement. You guys have a very nice balance coming forward. The next 3 weeks are going to be a real rooting kind of energy. The next 3 weeks, you guys are going to be putting your roots down for this new foundation. So make sure what you are sowing into this ground is going to take. That is my little bit of advice for you. The overall energy for him over here is the Tower and the Empress. This is seeing things differently and growing with you. The overall energy over here for the feminine, we have the Shadow Dance, which is the Devil card, and the Two of Cups. I take this as a third-party scenario. The feminine may be in a third-party situation, or she may be trying to get over a third-party situation. But there's some pain here. There's some pain. And there's a little separation. And there's a little separation anxiety, okay? With this particular Two of Cups, these lovers are mutually in love, but there's a little separation between them. They're not looking eye to eye exactly just yet. The love is there, the peace is there, the kindness is there, but this Devil energy is a little bit of the insecurity, the sadness, the anger, the hurt, because this is still resonating in their little bubble, their little energy circle. There needs to be some separation right now to handle that, to deal with that. I almost feel like that's the Five of Swords battle. He is moving things forward. He's taking a lot of action with wands and fire. A lot of major arcana here, okay? But with Temperance, like I said, you guys are back and forth, merging and pulling apart. There is a separation, which I feel is you guys coming together and then drifting apart. Coming together, drifting apart, like the cups, okay? It's this back and forth. It's this Two of Pentacles juggling. It's a very big mixture, and you guys are giving a little piece to each other each time. So remember that. No one's losing anything here. There's nothing but gain. Gain for your own sensibilities, gain for this relationship and the foundation. There's a lot of change and a lot of growth. Mostly, I just see growth, prosperity, abundance. This relationship is taking it to the next level. It's going to the next step. I'll clarify with a couple different cards. But look at all this love here. Oh my gosh. He is very attracted to her. Very attracted, very in love, very emotional, but not in the watery sense, in the spirited, fiery, passionate sense. He's desiring her very, very much. And this is kind of new for him because I think there was a time period where he was okay not seeing her. He was okay not talking to her, but some kind of events have taken place that have made him see her in a different light. What is this event? What is this tower that has taken place? What is this tower that has taken place? What is this little event that has happened that has made him see her differently? Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so the events here is this Empress has become his wish fulfillment. This Empress has become a wish come true, a blessing, an encourager, a power of 9. This is a spiritual intervention, okay? With the 9s, I do know there's spirit-filled intervention. The universe is working on the behalf of this twin flame collective relationship. With the power of 9, I feel that this relationship has been strengthened from the inside out. It's like a tree. It's been rooted, grounded. There's a beautiful foundation. There was an apology that was recently made. Okay, there was some kind of love message, and that's what brought this tower down. It was a coming of emotions, a sudden understanding that this person really loves me. They're not just saying it. They don't have something to get over on me. They don't want to take something from me. They don't want to hurt me in some weird way. They're not out to get me. They're not out to harm me. In fact, they're out to just love me and help me grow and give me nourishment. Very 9 of Pentacles, very giving nourishment. I also feel like with the water energy, there's been a subconscious awakening for this masculine. An emotional and subconscious awakening. That is the tower. He has become more in power. Again, this 9's power. It's God power, though. It's not just his own power. It's God power. The Queen of Wands and the King together in tandem, there's an equal flame spirit here. There is this twin flame dynamic. I like to see 2 sets of pairs in one reading. Different decks. But we have the King and Queen of Wands. Definitely a lot of fire energy here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I've got the sets here. I've got the 2 of Cups. I've got those 2 sets. And now I've got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a very soulmate, soul connection between these 2 people. It's undeniable, it's unmistakable, it's destiny, it's meant to happen, and it will happen. That's why temperance is coming in. Usually the Archangel Raphael is tempering the relationship. Spirit, what do you see coming up in the outcome for this relationship? I know there's a recent separation, or there'll be a little bit longer of a separation, but what is the outcome of this Devil card on this separation? What do you see coming forward with that for this couple? What changes do you see in regards to this relationship after a separation? Okay. I see the Ace of Pentacles. There is a brand new beginning, a physical reality, physical union. With the Ace of Pentacles can be physical union. There's something that's going to change in their environment. There's a new aspect here. It could be a child, it could be a home, it could be a new job. Something that holds physical essence and reality here on Earth. There's going to be physical changes made in this relationship. Also, I feel like this relationship may get physical. Again, if it's been quiet for a while and not so physical, it's about to get physical again. Okay? What do I see coming in the outcome with the 3 of Wands, this family coming together, 6 of Pentacles, the Swords energy, the 5 of Swords. It's a battle. What do we see coming on with this battle, with this family? What outcome do you see, Spirit? What outcome do you see with this family and the spirit battle that they're facing, this union? What are they going through? We have the complete world with the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of pentacle energy, lots of earth and fire here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but there's a new level of commitment. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that is mothering, nurturing, committed. This is complete with the World here and the Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Even with the Five of Swords, it may be difficult to get here. It may be difficult to get to this kind of energy, but this is the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. It's a higher level of commitment, nourishing this relationship. There is a substantial, grounded, foundational family that is being built. And you guys will be nourished and you will grow, and this relationship will thrive. It is going to survive and thrive from whatever hardships may have been in the past. This tower and everything that's been transpiring is made to make you stronger and survive this. Come out ahead and complete your cycles. Complete your karmic cycles. Then after that, with the World, we have Queen of Cups. This is a big, big love. Big, big love. Hermit at the bottom. Could be dealing with a Virgo, like I said. But there's a big, big love here. And again, commitment. Another higher level of commitment and feelings. Feelings are going to be shared overall. The feelings in this relationship are going to start taking a different turn of events. They're going to start coming out more outward in the physical. It's not just going to be subconscious thoughts. It's going to be things that you can see and touch. These are little gifts. These are visits. These are hand touches. These are text messages. These are changes that are being made to express feelings. The changes in this relationship is going to be expression. Expression and affection. Okay, Spirit, what else do you see going on for the outcome of this relationship? Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. What do you see happening? Three of Wands again. Actions being taken, bottom of the deck, towards love with the Knight of Cups. This relationship is taking a turn for the better. It's very quickly on the way. There is a new offer of love. A new relationship is being birthed. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, I see a very earthy, grounded foundation that is being built, and on top of it sits a very big love. Since we already saw the Queen of Cups, I see water, fire, earth mix here. Very strong. If you have water, fire, and earth in your chart, this message should be for you. But you are noticing there is a very big change in this person's emotional level towards you. There's a change in gentleness. There's a change in their demeanor. I do not see a lot of swords here. I just see the Five of Swords. Whatever harsh energy was in this relationship before this turn of events is kind of gone. There's going to be a break on the mouthy, cold-hearted nature that there used to be. There's going to be a break. There's not going to be so much cruel, harsh, cold-hearted kind of ways of speaking. There's not going to be a lot of upfront speaking either. Keep that in mind. There's going to be a lot of hidden, subconscious, what's the word I'm looking for? When you say things, but there's more to it, there's something on the underline of the words being said. There's something underneath what they're saying. There's a hidden truth to the communication. There's something more than what they're telling you. Okay, so that's going to be the kind of turn of events. Before, everyone was very straightforward, very blunt, straight to the point, outright. Okay, quick communication. It was just out there. It was honest. It was just out there. I'm not saying honesty's gone, but what I'm saying is there's a level of gentleness here. There's a level of reserve. There's some strength to hold back any of the old harsh feelings that were once there and to start communicating with more love. Using your mouth in a more loving way. This is kisses. This is compliments. This is reassurance. This is gentleness. Love, passion, and gentleness. There is a level of change here. These swords are kind of out of the water for the moment. It's going to be kind of quiet for some. For some of you, there may be some silence with the Five of Swords, but there's going to be change. With silence brings change. With the truth comes change. We still have a little level of insecurity and stress here with the Devil and the Five of Swords. Together, I think it's kind of a back and forth It's a back and forth stress in the mind with the swords. There's something in your mind that makes you go back and forth, back and forth. Do they love me? Do they want me? Do they really feel this way about me? How could they after all we've been through? How could they after this third-party relationship? Am I really seeing these changes? Am I really seeing this growth? Is it really coming this time? Yes, it's coming this time. Again, I'm saying fall time, there's going to be a very big change for a lot of people. If you have fire and earth strong in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, you or your significant other, this is the change that you're going to see. A very stable, grounded, emotional, loving, fulfilling change. There's a lot of growth. There's not a lot of, how do you say, harvesting. You're not going to get the golden goose right now, but you are going to start building the foundation. This is a very large foundation. Also, I want to throw in there physically, you guys are going to be looking better. This person's hair is looking beautiful, amazing. Someone did changes with their physical appearance, their car, their body. There's physical changes being made, and they're looking good for you. Okay? They're looking good for you, or you're looking good for them. But there's a big change, and you want to impress the other. There's still a small separation, but there's a lot of love between you guys. That's not going to go away. There's not going to be a long distance separation. There's actually going to be a coming together. Okay, a rebirth of this relationship. Coming together, restarting everything, new foundation, new communication, new love, new affection, long gazes. There's going to be a lot of eye contact. Okay, this relationship right now is going to have a lot of eye contact. Big, big, big. Long gazes. Long telepathic communication. There's some subconscious communication. There's dreamy communication. But look at this 8 of Wands. There's big communication between you guys. I think the way you guys are going to start talking is going to improve. You guys are going to start communicating more, seeing each other more, traveling to see each other more. Passions are going to be through the roof with 9 of Cups. Lots of love exchange. You guys are going to feel more loved. He's going to feel more loved. She's going to feel more loved. You guys are going to feel more loved, more adored, more cherished. Okay? Big changes. No one wants to feel like, they're not the important one. In the past, yes, that was the complete opposite. In the past, somebody felt they weren't chosen. They weren't loved. They weren't adored. They weren't cherished. Nobody was pining for them. They were in it alone. That's what's changing. There's no more going alone. There's no more doing it alone. There's no more feeling one-sided. There's a beautiful change. And guys, I have goosebumps. I just want to tell you what I picture. Man, I picture this beautiful, happy change in fall. I feel the warmth on my skin. I see the sun. I see green, orange, yellow, a little red. I see green grass and colorful leaves. I see butterflies. I see blue skies and white clouds. I see prosperity. I see birth, enjoyment, comfort, beauty. Fall is one of the best times of the year because it's a little bit of summer and a little bit of winter in one. You get the cool evenings with the bonfires and the fire pits outside and relaxing under the stars, but you have the nice warm days. Okay? I see this comfort. You know how, Thanksgiving and comfort foods start coming around? I also see that. I see comfort. There's a lot of comfort in this relationship. You guys are going to be finding solace in each other's arms, comfort in each other's company. You have more than enough wealth to go around. Both of you could be sharing financial responsibilities with the 6 of Pentacles. There is somebody that's going to help the other financially and someone that's going to be so grateful for the other, and then there's going to be an equal give and exchange. Besides finances, it's physical. Somebody's going to rub one person's back, someone's going to rub the other person's back. It's a very equal give and exchange. The past cycles are completed. The 5 of Swords is done with. You guys are going to not have so many battles. Yeah, there's going to be some, but it's not going to be enough to overshadow all the growth and prosperity already being made. Queen of Pentacles, there is an offer that I feel the Emperor wants to make towards the feminine, and she's going to accept it. The offer is a level of commitment. It may not be everything you wanted, but I see it's a pentacle. And she's looking at it like, yes, this is a value I will hold on to. This is a value I will take. I will take this value. I will take what you're offering. It's acceptable. There is an acceptable offer. And you know you're going to take it because of growth. She's surrounded by green and prosperity and gold. For some feminines, you may be offering a financial gift to him. And he may be accepting it. There may be a physical gift, maybe a present, a birthday present. We have Virgo season coming up. I'm feeling strong Virgo. But somebody's going to accept this gift. I will tell you one thing. Each of these people's financial security is being established. From now through the next 3 months, it's being established. There's a very big growth. You guys are going to be making more money come 3 months. You'll be making more money. And come summer next time, you may even be getting your wish fulfillment. You may be getting married. You may be buying a house. I see a brand new beginning. For some of you, there may be a child coming into the picture or a family dynamic being blended, interwoven and married and just kind of happy. This wish come true. I see a family coming together for some people. For a majority, it's just going to be new love. A new rekindling of the love that was once very distant. There used to be a wall between the lovers, an emotional wall. And for some reason, the divine spirit has decided to bless this union and give some kind of an awakening and enlightenment for the masculine and an empowerment for the feminine. She needs to step up her game and be powerful. The feminine in this energy, if you're not resonating in this reading, you need to step up in your financial power. You need to step up in your personal power. And you need to step up in your self-sufficient energy. Be self-sufficient emotionally, physically, financially. You need to be self-sufficient and prospering. If you're not resonating, that is the goal. That's what needs to happen. Masculine, if you're not resonating in this energy, you need to start opening up your heart to the apology that's been trying to come through to you, to the love that's been trying to come through to you. You need to open up your heart and see it for what it really is. Let that tower come down. There's something very good coming for you. Okay, guys. I don't have time for a whole oracle reading. I have to get going, but I'll do a couple Buddha wisdom cards for you guys. Some lasting words. What are some lasting words from the divine masculine? What are some lasting words from this divine masculine to his feminine? Okay, well, I have two. I guess I'll just take them. We have set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. Okay? Set your heart on doing good and do it over and over again, and your heart will be filled with joy. Resist the temptation of pleasure and the desire to hurt. You are a free person. Resist the temptation of pleasure and the desire to hurt. You are a free person. What I'm getting with that card is that's what the masculine is doing. He is resisting the desire for temptation and the desire to hurt you with the temptation. He is a free person now. I feel like the free person means he's no longer in a third-party relationship. He's free to come to you. He's free to get intimate with you. He's resisting the desire to just have pleasure with pain. He wants more than that, okay? That's what I'm feeling from the divine masculine in my energy. That's what I'm sensing, okay? Let's see what the divine feminine has to say to the divine masculine. Okay, divine feminine, wisdom Buddham, what do you have to say, oh my goodness, to your divine masculine? Okay. Well, I'm going to take two. I guess I'll take the bottom and the one that flew out. That was really quick. Okay, the first card is, call forth as much as you can of love, of respect, and faith. Freedom from within. Again, freedom. She's asking him, call forth as much as you want of my love, but respect me and have faith that we are free from within. Call forth as much as you can of love. She's like, please, I am open. I'll give you as much love as you need and want. I'll also give you respect. I also have faith in this. I am free from within. I am no longer bound to the chains of depression. I'm no longer bound to the chains of doubt in you and I. The next card I have is, once I and mine are given up, there is no limited individual. There is only the wisdom which pervades everything. I'll read that again because it's kind of crazy. Once I and mine are given up, there is no limited individual. There is only the wisdom which pervades everything. So how I take that is the divine feminine, has taken out I and mine. She is now claiming this relationship as ours. It's ours. This is our relationship, our future, our family. It's no longer I and mine. She's learned to not just think of herself and be sad and depressed for herself. She's learned to have power and strength to claim enough love for the both of them. That's why she's resonating in this Empress energy, and that's what he notices. Her strength and wisdom. Her loving, giving nature. The Empress in the Major Arcana is extremely huge. It's just the most love and giving and nurturing you could ever get, even more than the Queen of Pentacles. And she is saying it is a overflowing cup. It's a wish come true. This feminine is so overflowing with wisdom, supernatural abilities, love, finances, beauty, stability. She's so much overflowing with this Nine of Cups. She's so emotionally content and happy with the Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. She's in such a good place that she's able to give and have it flow over to him, and he's feeling it. He's really feeling it. He's feeling it big time. Okay, well, I love that. I love the changes that are being made. I love the love that the feminine has to give. I love the masculine actually taking the gift that she's been trying to give for a long time and accepting it. Remember, this relationship's going to take some patience and some time. You guys are being tempered. It's not the golden goose right away. There is a small separation, a little longer, but don't worry, it's not for long. The Two of Cups is promised for you. Right now you have the Ace of Cups. You've got one, but your Two of Cups is coming. Two of Cups is promised. Two of Swords, big decision being made. Before I go, I'm not going to read an oracle, but I will read Temperance, which is, I feel, the overall feeling for this reading. And I'll read it from my new deck because it's beautifully written. And I would like to share that with you before I take off. Okay. How the water flows is how the earth is shaped. This powerful rushing water pushes and pulls at her feet and joggles the rocks under her, but she never falters. Water may shape the earth, but it's not shaking her. Her every movement is under her command. She maintains her position without thinking, focused entirely on the cups in her hands and the water that flows back and forth between them, which is the emotions back and forth from these twins. In an act of something like alchemy or magic, but for her it seems merely a natural extension of her own body. No, water doesn't control her. Rather, she's able to control it. Her favored familiars, the dragonflies, ride in the air, wings catching the soft sunlight and giving it back to her in a bright colored array of beauty. Flashes of beautiful rainbows, even though she doesn't look at them. She knows they're there. She can feel the energy they lend her. They are happy to bestow their gifts of emotional maturity and spiritual harmony on one who treasures them so much. She does treasure their gifts, and she works continually to become skilled with them. She is a quiet creature, a virtue. She has honor and strength. She has honed on this sense of necessity. Only in silence she can hear and feel all that goes on around her. From the soles of her soft feet to the top of her disciplined mind, she has worked to heighten her sensitivity. She moves through life like a dancer, with elegance and ease, always saying the right words and doing the right things. She makes it look easy, but behind her small smile, she keeps her hard work to herself. They say that a mark of any true professional is that they make whatever they do look easy. Moving easily and beautifully through life doesn't happen by accident. It is a choice, and it is a discipline. Life brings all sorts of challenges. The environment of your life changes all the time. Maintaining balance in a chaotic world is subtler than mixing equal parts of work, play, and sleep. When temperance shows up in your reading, you know the situation has powerful elements that could potentially throw you off course, but that you can, with some effort, resist being controlled by outside influences and outside thoughts. It means, though you must retain control of yourself, you can still succeed. Emotional and spiritual maturity is necessary to understand all the forces at work here and to make your best choice in order to achieve the results you desire. I love that, guys. And look, underneath that is the Two of Swords. It's the big decision to be emotionally, spiritually mature, to make this look easy, because it's not easy. That's why you have the Five of Swords and the Devil card. This whole charade is not easy. It is a lot of back and forth. It is a lot of mind battles. It's a lot of shadow work. It's a lot of seeing the good and the ugly, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And still fighting, still going forward, still moving, still making changes, knowing that life always throws you curveballs, but yet you make it look effortlessly. You make it look easy. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody in this relationship makes her look effortlessly. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Somebody in this dynamic makes all their hard work look easy. Somebody in this relationship works really hard and makes it look like she has a life of ease. She handles it very elegantly, or he. But deep down, it's hard work. They just make it look super easy. They have grown and become emotionally secure, spiritually secure. So I love that in this reading. I love it. I think things are growing, especially with the Three of Wands, lots of growth. I wish you guys the best on this journey. I hope to get to you again soon. I'm doing a lot of readings lately, so I will keep you guys posted and see if I can come back on and do another reading. But for now, this is the only one I can shoot out to you guys. Message me if you have any questions, and let me know what you think of the reading. If it resonates, please like and subscribe if you like this reading. I may do an extended on this particular reading if I can at another point in time, hopefully soon. But I will continue this relationship dynamic, okay, if you guys like that. And that being said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your guys chiming in. Well, God can still speak through you, and He speaks through people. It doesn't matter who you are as long as you listen to Him. That is so right. Pixie Queen, you feel good things. I'm so happy. You're so welcome, Pixie Queen. Karen, you're welcome. I love you. I love you so much. I'm glad you guys appreciate my readings. If I leave anything out, please mention it in the comments, and I'll continue the reading. It has only been 30 minutes. I love you guys. I'm so glad I make you feel calm. Yay! Before I chime off, I'll do one more little calming bell so you guys can leave peaceful, okay? Whew. Feels good, guys. Remember, whatever drama this Devil card is trying to throw at ya, I have a little message for you. I got this sticker. I know you guys can't read backwards, but it says, let that shit go. Whatever is stressing you the hell out, let that shit go. Keep in mind your future. Keep in mind what your destiny really is. Okay, you guys are the twins. You'll be together. It is your fate. Nothing else can get in the way of that. Everything's moving forward. Everything's growing beautifully. Keep your eye on the prize and keep your focus. And remember, just keep swimming, guys. Just keep swimming. It's just another day, just another week. You're going to get through it, and you're going to get through it even better and stronger. All right, guys, I love you lots. Have a wonderful day, For those of you waiting for my readings, you will be getting them. I love you guys.